asked me. This man must be drunk, and if not, he certainly needs to talk to a doctor. Well, he's had enough.
Finally, it looks like the suspect has run out of steam. But no, he starts pushing again. By now, the highway patrol officers are out of patience.
There they're moving in. Nope, he's up on the ground. And he's going for a walk to the police cruiser while highway patrolmen push the truck off to the shoulder of the freeway.
Before the night's over, he'll take another walk, a perp walk at the police station. You're riding shotgun with a drug addict through the streets of Vancouver, British Columbia. He's one of Canada's most notorious car thieves. Cops say he's stolen more than 1,000 vehicles. But today, he's taken a bait car with a police camera planted inside. High on crystal meth, he pulls out a loaded gun, then tries to shoot through the passenger side window. Thankfully for anyone in the passing cars, the gun jams. Without slowing down, he takes his hands off the wheel and attempts to repair the weapon. He also tries to fix it with a dent puller, the tool he uses along with a simple hacksaw to steal automobiles. The suspect grows paranoid. He thinks he's being recorded and that the camera is inside the dashboard. So he stabs it repeatedly with a screwdriver. His rage subsides. He stops in a parking lot and attempts to break into a car. Jittery from the drugs, he becomes spooked and abandons his mark. But a second car offers up some prime loot, a handheld video game that he can sell for his next fix. He stops to rob a third car, but he speeds away when he thinks he sees a police cruiser. He races down the street at 70 miles per hour, screaming obscenities at oncoming traffic. Sergeant Tim Shields of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police knows well the devastating behavior of a car thief on crystal meth.
Who's psychopath?
They haven't slept in days. They don't care about the safety of the public. And they're willing to do anything to get away from the police, even if that means running down an innocent person.
Sergeant Shields is all too familiar with these kinds of images.
This was a chilling video for all of us who saw it. It demonstrated just how dangerous auto theft truly is.
Dangerous because a high-speed chase with a car thief often ends like this. Hurting innocent people. Sergeant Shields says that's one reason British Columbia created an elite bait car program.
People were actually dying through auto theft, and we needed to do whatever we could to stop it.
Bait cars are special automobiles that police wire with video cameras, audio recorders, and GPS tracking systems.
If my mom calls, you guys have to shut the...
Then they park them around town and wait. When a bait car is stolen, officers are notified back at the control center. They track the vehicle. Once officers are ready, they disable it by killing the engine with the click of a mouse and arrest the suspect. Auto theft in British Columbia was a $70 million a year epidemic. But Sergeant Gord Elias says the bait car has changed all that.
Since the inception here in 2004, auto theft has gone down about 48% here in British Columbia.
Back on that June day, the suspect continues his meth-fueled rampage, reaching speeds in excess of 90 miles per hour. He even drives over the front of another car.
Fucking hell, is a psychopath.
When the suspect is finally arrested, This bait car video helps send him to prison for 4 years. Today, the driver Robert Osborne is clean and sober. Robert is dedicated to steering others away from crystal meth, and he's grateful for the second chance he's been given in life.
Crystal meth just makes you focus on death. Only pure luck prevented somebody from dying in my chases.
For officers, the bait car sends a clear message to criminals.
Every car you steal just might be a bait car. And if you steal a bait car, you're probably going to go to jail.
Up next, a jet ski becomes a misguided missile. And a super chase with a caped criminal. Next, on Road Rampage.